Holy crap! They are adding item skins to doors? And is that a new room type I see? My god, this update is shaping to be more and more impressive with each new teaser we get. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. As you may know, from now until the next Doors update releases, the one which contains the heavily awaited garden subfloor, we will be receiving a new sneak peek every single day until the update comes out. Today's sneak peek is definitely worth sticking around for though, as not only were we confirmed item skins are coming to the game, but also some other new features such as a potential new room. Now, as you may have guessed, these features won't directly be related to the garden subfloor, but they will still be present alongside it when this update does release. Anyways, we have a lot to cover in this video, so with all of that being said, let's begin. Alright, so this is the new teaser we received, and right off the bat there is a lot to unpack here. Most notably, why is the crucifix pink? As you probably know, the crucifix can only be 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red, each to symbolize one of the 3 architects, those being Guiding Light, Curious Light, and whatever the third red light's name is. So, does this mean a new pink architect is going to be added in the next update? Well, not quite. You see, what is being showcased in this teaser is a feature which has been discussed in this channel before, one that the developers had been considering for quite some time now, and now we finally got concrete evidence to prove it is actually coming to the game. What is this mysterious new feature, you may ask? Well, it's a new group of cosmetics known as item skins. You heard me right, Doors is finally getting a skin system. They are really becoming soulless, aren't they? Essentially, what you see in this teaser isn't a completely new item. They are not implementing a new pink crucifix with completely unique properties. Instead, this is just the normal crucifix taking on a new appearance via a skin. This is just a purely cosmetic change meant to spice up the appearance of different items found throughout Doors. And I have a strong suspicion that this isn't the only skin we'll be seeing. However, more on that later. Let's talk about the skin shown particularly in this teaser. Now, as we have discussed, contrary to the typical blue glow of the normal crucifix, this one shines a bright pink or magenta color. This isn't actually completely random, but it's actually part of a certain theme present in the entire item skin. If we look closely, we can see what the crucifix's reskin model actually looks like, and then it becomes apparent what the skin is themed around. Now, in case you didn't realize, the crucifix skin being shown in the teaser is probably themed around Glitch. This is an entity known for its black and purple color scheme, as those are the only colors located on the entity as well as on items associated with it, such as glitch fragments. In this sense, it makes sense why the crucifix sigil is glowing magenta, as that is the color of Glitch. If we take a look at the reskinned crucifix model, in addition to having glowing magenta cracks, we can also see it completely black in color, and features these small spikes all over its surface. These are likely a reference to the spiky and jagged surface of Glitch's own body, furthering the connection between the skin and its theme. However, there is a possibility that this item skin isn't actually themed around Glitch at all, but rather the garden subfloor itself. I know, it sounds crazy, but just hear me out on here. This is important. If we brighten up this teaser and take a closer look at the crucifix model, we can see that the spikes on it actually appear to be thorns, not just random black spikes. And a side view of what appears to be a flower is placed in the center of the entire model. Actually, looking at it now, I'm almost certain this crucifix skin is actually themed around nature and vines and flowers instead of the Glitch entity. Now, although the magenta coloration would be better explained by the skin being Glitch themed, it being a nature skin for the crucifix would also fit the magenta color scheme, as this pink color can be found all throughout the wilderness on various types of flowers and such. Additionally, a vegetation-themed skin would fit with the overall theme of this update, that being the garden subfloor. So I definitely see this being the case more than the crucifix being glitch-themed. Now, this mysterious nature or potentially glitch-themed crucifix isn't likely to be the only item skin being added, but I think there will be a specific place for players to obtain them all, and it has to do with the previous teaser we got yesterday. In case you missed it, yesterday's sneak peek showcased that a new currency will be coming to the game, as well as the mysterious circle icon button. This button is largely believed to be a backpack, implying that it opens up a player's inventory when clicked. This lobby inventory believed to be the location where players can store and purchase cosmetic items, likely for knobs or the new currency. And now, with the existence of the Nature Glitch Crucifix, we know it's likely it, as well as other cosmetic items, skins, could be obtained by purchasing them in this new shop. Now, as for what the other cosmetic item skins would be, I'm kind of unsure, as we only got a look at this new Nature Glitch themed crucifix. However, I do hope one will at least somewhat look like this concept I created a while back of a more guiding light themed crucifix skin, as the item is already heavily intertwined with the character, so why not show it in a completely new blue colored skin? Now, all of that item skin news is definitely exciting, but there's actually something else shown in this teaser that you may have missed. I believe, or at least I think, that a new room is shown just behind Ambush here, and it will be coming in the next update. Just hear me out on this, okay? So, if we zoom into the room, we can see a box on the floor as well as a couch leaned up against the wall. Now, this room type is pretty common to see in the second half of the hotel. However, I don't think I've ever seen this room with a bare, undecorated wall where the couch is leaning up against. I could just be crazy, but I'm pretty sure this could be a new room coming to the game with fallen over decorations. But let me know in the comments if this is something already indoors, or something completely new, as my memory could be a little off. Just know that although I do know a lot about doors, I don't know the exact design of every single room in the game. Anyways, to summarize, today's new Doors teaser revealed that item skins are coming to the game, with the one directly shown to us being a nature or possibly glitch-themed crucifix with a magenta glow color. I'm 99% sure it's a nature theme though. This would tie into yesterday's leak, which potentially revealed a new cosmetic shop is coming to the game, which would be the location of where players could purchase this item skin as well as others. Lastly, and although I could be wrong about this, I am pretty sure the room behind Ambush could be completely new and would be added in the next update. But I don't know, as rooms similar to it already exist in the game. So, with all of that being said, let me know in the comments what you think of this new item skin, as well as if you think the room behind Ambush is a new addition or something already present in the game. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.